Today I have something awesome to talk about in a review today. It is the ThinkTank Helipak's backpack that holds your drone, your DJI, your 3DR, Solo, whatever you have. It holds it well. Let's show you about it. Let me tell you about it. Let's just talk about it. Let's do it. So as you may know, especially in this photography and creative industry, ThinkTank is well known for their bags, their quality, their waterproofing, everything you can put on top of your bag if it's raining. They are really known for a lot of great stuff. And I went to Photo Plus recently, maybe about a month ago from now. And I saw that this bag for my DJI Phantom 3 standard, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And I've been looking for something because I just had it in the stupid DJI, box. It's really a pain to bring around. You can't organize anything. You can't add anything because it's just the standard box. That's just how it is. And a lot of the bags out there, they're like $200, $300, $400, some are even $500. And that's not even including the Pelican or anything, any kind of those cases. So I checked this out, the ThinkTank Helipaks. I reached out and I said, I was very, very impressed. And then I reached out to the company and I said, hey, can I review one? And luckily enough, they agreed and very graciously sent one for review so that I could check it out to see if it's worth getting for my DJI Phantom 3 standard. And the one main thing, a lot of these bags, especially for my drone specifically or my quadcopter, is that the controller, the way it is, how it holds, is that none of the controllers, none of the bags or anything really fit my controller. They're really built for like the 3 professional or the advanced with the different kind of connector, the light bridge and everything. So that is just one thing that was really turning me off about a lot of these bags. They're not customizable. They're very, very cheap, especially if you look on eBay. They're like $50, $80, $100, and they're just really garbage looking. And I just needed something with more functionality, and I thought that this hit a lot of the paces. You see in this bag, it is extremely well built. It's a perfect size. I'm a bigger guy, and it fits me very well. Just as usual, the back padding is comforting. The pad straps are comforting. You have the chest connector right here to kind of keep everything together, and you have the waist connector that you can use to make things really secure, especially if you're traveling. The awesome thing too, and it's really unique. It is built for travel, so you can travel with it. It's built so that it could be your stowaway. You can bring on your luggage to the airplane. It has 3 handles. You got one on the top, one on the side, and you kind of have a strap handle on the bottom. Especially if you really have it packed full of stuff, you can kind of go from there. First getting it, it's typical the ThinkTank look, the ThinkTank feel, the bag, the material. It's all very familiar and it is all very good. And one of the cool, so you basically have two inserts. Well, one, you can hold like a 32-ounce water bottle on the side, which I always do, especially when I carry it into the city with my Streetwalker Pro backpack. So you can hold that, but the really cool thing is, once again, you have 2 zippers, you have 2 inserts that you could go. The one zipper in the front, it can basically hold a 15.4-inch laptop. I mean, you can really stuff a lot of things into that front zipper. Portable chargers, other kind of, memory cards, other devices, accessories, business cards, pencils, pens. My iPad is, if you want to travel with that, your iPad, whatever kind of tablet or 7-inch monitor or whatever you use to view your drones or your quadcopters, you could put in there as well with other accessories. And that's not without even going into the actual bag itself. So once you unzip and go into the actual bag itself, you will also see more room. The awesome thing about ThinkTank, and obviously the other camera bags do it as well, is that they are very, very customizable. You can mold, you could take the inserts and fold them and Velcro them any way that you want. And and I did that exactly. And especially as I said, in regards to my controller, I was able to take the insert, really kind of make it more of a loop, not just a straight line, and fit my controller perfectly, exactly the way I wanted it. I tried this in other bags with other brands, and it didn't work out well. That was one of the biggest things. And the cool thing is, it's kind of laid out like your cross, so that especially if you have a DJI, any kind of those drones, it pretty much fits right away. You can keep your camera, your gimbal on it, so you don't have to go taking off every time you put it in and out of the bag. So that's an awesome thing. It is not meant to keep your blades on there, so you could take them off. And you could put them at the top, one of the compartment slide bags. But the cool thing is, it comes with 4 protective rotor caps. You see right here, they're the little red ones. That comes included, and that's just for protection, so nothing rubs, nothing grinds against it, and really kind of damages them. So that is an amazing thing to include. That's great that they thought of that, and I didn't even think about getting that regardless of anything. What's also cool is instead of having like the metallic kind of zippers or material on the inside, it's really soft, so nothing scratches your DJI, your drone, your quadcopter, your 3DR, nothing scratches it because it's really soft material. So really a lot of thought has went into this bag, and I think it is absolutely priced well for extremely what it is as well. It's $240. Yes, that may seem like a lot of money if you're not into this market yet, but as I said, compared to some of the other ones like $300, $400, this trumped that, and I'm not just saying that, I'm not being paid by ThinkTank or anything. This trumped that and fit exactly the way I needed it with my Phantom 3 standard. I think it hits everywhere it needs to. It holds my DJI with my camera attached. It holds my controller with my lanyard. It holds my chargers, my bags, my memory cards, 2 batteries. I'm thinking I could even have another insert for another. It holds the accessories, the wrench if something, if one of my propellers gets stuck to a rotor or something like that. So there is a lot of movement you could do. And one of the cool things is you can even build one of the things to carry some photo gear if you really want. If I ever wanted to bring along like maybe another GoPro or my Sony a6000, I could easily create something and jump that right into there as well. So I think I hit everything I wanted, in regards to this, and you saw a lot of the video with this, how it holds everything. It's extremely neat. It's extremely stable to use. I can pretty much just plop it straight down. It holds weight very well. It's evenly distributed. It's under 5 pounds without anything in it, and only adds a couple when you add, all your gear into it as well. So you could use it as a drone. You could use it for your drone, for your quadcopter. You could use it for your camera gear. However you want, you could customize it. And I want you, if you really want to check this out, please use my ThinkTank affiliate link down in the description below. It helps me out. It just tells ThinkTank that, hey, you're coming from me. And if you go there, you can get a special gift from ThinkTank for free if you order a bag. So use that link down below, please. Check it out. For anything ThinkTank. And I thank them for sending that to me. But I thank them because I think it's a bag that people really need to know about. Especially if you were in my case where your controller or something does not fit, your transmitter, and you have the versatility. It fits everything well. It holds exactly what you need. Any questions or comments, please leave those down in the description below. I'm absolutely blown away by this thing. 2 big thumbs up, a 12 out of 10 for me. You're going to want something with good quality. You're going to want a bag with great quality, durability, to be safe, to be waterproof, to be rugged. And I think we found a home run here.